Alright, so there's a redstone module for pretty pipes, and a disabling pipe with a redstone signal works for both extraction and retrieval. Okay. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, that's not going to work. Dang it. The range. The range is going to be an issue. They've got a range of like, what, 40 blocks, and we're looking at 300 or so? Completely forgot about that part. Ow. Really? Okay, washing doesn't put you off or out when you're on fire. Okay, so that ender pearl is scrap, and so actually the setup I did have would probably be our best bet still. Okay, thank you. That was great. This disabling the pipe with redstone signal. There's no setting to where I can have it enable pipe with redstone signal, which is unfortunate. So then we're going to go back and give these guys a redstone signal. And I'm going to need one of you and one of you, just for reference items here. And what do I have for, like, wool, right? Like, I can craft... I need, like, a chart on my computer of reference points for which colors are which on these stinking things. No, actually, it's not that one. It's this one. And go ahead and make a stack of those. We're going to need 3 of you. Actually, I wonder if that redstone interface connector would be perfect for this. Designed to attach other blocks that can make use of colored redstone signals. The inert does not possess a color, input, or output state. Oh, okay, nope. Okay, I was hoping. But, right. I'm gonna need a lot more of this redstone. That. That's not a good sign. Alright, yeah. You're stuck on what, having... like clay balls or something. Why are you... Yeah, there's clay balls over here, okay. Thank you. That'll at least get my, my glass working again. Oh, dang. Alright, so I don't need that or that. I need more of this. Alright, so... you can link as many of these things in series together as you want to, which is awesome. Because I had wires running all over the place instead of cleaning this up, because these connectors will break wiring, but when you can do it like this, I mean, alright, cool. But our new ones are now brown, blue, and purple, just going from basically the back of the line up. And then I kind of have this thing going here. And actually, let me get a crate going. Over here. We're just going to keep it right here for now. And here? Green, red, black. Okay. Green. Let's get a green wool. Come on. Give. Thank you. Red. Got a red steel tank. That'll work. And then black. I got some of this steel plate. I got black wool. Okay, that'll work. So we're going to go black, red, and then green. And that is starting at top down. Stick, log, charcoal. So I need, that's jungle. I need one of you. And yeah, charcoal. Somewhere in here is a stick. There we go. Stick. So stick, log, charcoal. That way I'll be able to just look at this and be like, okay, what's what? Because I'm going to have 16 color combinations here. Also, can I get some frames going? We can do like that, and then... what was the colors that I went ahead and did this with? Brown, blue, purple. Okay. Brown, blue, purple. Alright, cool. So then I need more of these three things. Brown, blue, purple. Clay, and then soul sand. And yeah, there's a reason I've been holding off on setting this up more. And where would clay ball be? There it is. What do you got? 4K. Frick. You go here, and you go here. There we go. All right. And yep, can hit the button without a problem. It's going to send off that colored signal through everything. And right about now is the point where I'm really wishing this pack had an angel ring in it. Because it just makes stringing immersive engineering wires just that much easier. The other thing I got to do is I got to get redstone power down to the bottom. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Are you? Oh, God. Wow, and that is with full diamond armor and protection 4 on every piece, and it dropped me to a heart and a half. Do not mess with high voltage. I think this is broken right now, though. I think something happened and it killed my tree farm because... my birch farm was acting just wonky as all get out when I was down there. Plugging back and forth, but it looked like it was working. Just as the graphical glitch going on. I think it's cutting. I don't know. It's right. I mean, it's like every single oak tree I've got here grew. Oh, yeah, we got the tree chop mod. So, you know what? I want to break that block. Thank you. I want to break this one. Saws are not staying, though. I do see a sapling in there. Yeah, no, this thing completely bored. Look at this. That is... Ah, dang it. Alright, come on. Right. Alright, so the experimentation I was planning on doing was going to have to wait. That's moving, though. But... Alright. You know what? This could end badly, but... I mean, if you want to cut down a lot of trees, or a lot of wood at one go... See how we got floating blocks now? There we go. Wow, look at that. Is that what happened to you, buddy? Is the bin got completely drained of oak wood? And then you had nowhere to put your logs, so you just stopped? What? I mean... Don't I have my magnet on me here? Yeah, right. Make things a little bit easier around here. Not oh god, I forgot there's a power line right there. It's not often I've seen a create farm do, well, no, I can't say that. I've seen this happen quite a bit, actually. Oh, come on, let me just put that stuff away. Thank you. Oh, let me just get all this crap out of here. Oh, you stupid thing. Fine. Because I was ducking to hit the bottom block of that tree. It's like, oh, you don't want to cut. You don't want to cut the whole tree down. Which was definitely not the case in this instance, but yeah, whatever. Okay. All right, I think we're working again. It'll take it a bit to get back up to full efficiency, but should be fine, right? I mean, what I could do, I guess, is do that. Let's just put that away. We'll turn that off. So that's why I left this ugly access shaft, is because I knew something like this was going to happen one day. I've yet to have a create tree farm work flawlessly forever. But I mean, at the same time, it is... You're just going to push all these out immediately, aren't you? It is a very much a set it and forget it mod. Or, well, not exactly mod, but yeah. You know. So if I was then to do that instead... I can watch my item interface go right into the damn trash can. Can I have another one? Thank you. That'll work. I mean, it's a pretty ugly tree farm, but it'll work. All right, so I have the wires ran all the way down here. And this one's working fine still. I always forget how loud that is. So I'm thinking we need a test here. So let me just go ahead and get a barrel here. I am going to need my pipes back. And what happened was the metal press wasn't chunk loaded. And let's see, how am I going to get up there easily, right? Okay. All right, now there's a few things we can do. Yeah, we're running a little behind on charcoal now. That is close, isn't it? Oh well. And so to get the wiring down here, I ran it down next to my water elevator. Which makes perfect sense, right? I just had to dig out a whole bunch of blocks on the way down, which is why we now have an open spot here I have to go fix. Right about now would be a great time for the elevators mod, honestly. Fortunately, all we have is the Mattercraft elevator. And yeah, I don't feel like setting up an entire new Mattercraft system down here just to make it easier to get up and down. Alright, sleep the rain away, and I just realized my world size is 7.5 gigabytes now. Alright, so there are two things we can do here. We look at this. Left click with a stack of redstone to set a fixed pulse time between 0.1 seconds to 6.4 seconds. Click with an ender pearl. Okay. Redstone is the important one. So I'm going to see 2 ticks. That was incredibly quick. Let me go ahead and we'll do glass with half a stack. You know what? And that's probably going to be good enough, but we'll do... There we go. So we have a 1 tick, we have a 16 tick, and a 32 tick signal down there to go check out. And, you know, I would have killed withers for beacons by now. I don't want the light beams, though. So I need to come up with a better way to move around. I mean, this running thing, it works, but it's kind of getting old, so. At this point, I'm hoping that some of the trees will... Can I reach you from here? I can, okay, cool. Grow into those, and you can get taken care of that way. Without me having to block up and then bridge over, and yada, 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 and so on and so forth, and stuff I don't want to have to do. The redstone wiring, I ran it over to here, because I'm probably going to rig up a similar system to import in this fiberboard and our Duraplast, and to autocraft Duraplast sheets. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I just need to figure out like how long of a pulse to get a Duraplast sheet out of the thing. And then I ran it down over here. Let me grab that concrete block now. Like so. There we go. And then we have a feed through insulator. Now we're down. The drop shaft is nice and quick. Getting back up, though, if I need to go back up top there, I got to ride a minecart all the way up and around, and then, yeah, it's... it's a very long one-way trip. Oops. There you go. And you were still working fine. Great. most of the create stuff I've set up is actually still working wonderfully, which is very reassuring. Now, if I come over to here, 1 tick did nothing. Half a stack, 3.6 ticks, that did 7 stacks. That's about perfect, actually. That's what we're going to go with. But now I need to make a mess. Thank you. I'm going to send all that back up now. Yeah, and then it's you. Don't need barrels either. Keep that on me just for reference purposes. We'll do that. And now I need some pipes. Oh, there's more soul sand up there still. Okay. Really looking forward to this part, because this is just going to be tedious, is what this is. Oh. Frick. Can I climb up, like, right here? Oh, I can. Cool. That makes things easier. And for now... I'll just run you along the top of this for a second here. Yeah, let's actually get a little further away from the tree farm. I don't want to find out the hard way that a birch leaf can, like, kill a pretty pipe. I really doubt that could be the case, but, you know, I've seen stranger things happen in modded, and yeah. Okay. Dang it. Knew it was going to happen eventually. Should have just grabbed the wrench out in the first place. Okay, I'm going to go one more then, because I can't quite reach from here. There. And now, once I hit the timer on the switches, then what we'll end up with is, give me one of those back, thank you. We'll end up with 7 stacks of either glass, clay balls, or soul sand at a press of a button. It's just going to take a while to show up. What I would love to do, there's got to, yeah, detectors could do, oh, that would be bad though. Yeah. The detectors from refined storage, I could get them to output a signal whenever this is low to, hey, send some more. But with the amount of time that it would take for the items to show up, yeah, I'd have to set up a detector with, oh, like a monostable circuit or something. Some sort of pulse limiter, right? Run the pulse for this many ticks. Like in the case of the buttons I'm setting up now, run it for 3.2 seconds. Or run it for 32 ticks, 1.6 seconds. And, or I can run it for higher, really. It's a lot of items to be moving around. And I don't want the, my train to get clogged up with stuff. And that's why I always keep an extra minecart on me. I could set up a redstone signal to send the minecart back, but then I have to sit there and wait for it to come to me. And that's a long enough track that not the greatest. Alright, so one last thing before I end this episode off. We are going to look at our... How about glass? We have 891 glass in the system. I was going to need glass here soon. You're still set to 32, right? And you set the other ones to 32 as well. There we go. These ones doesn't matter because this redstone signal just sets the minecart into motion with 27 stacks, so... Which is probably overkill, but... Oh well. And, see, we wait. 891, it's going to take probably 30 seconds or so to show up. Alright, it's coming in now. It took closer to 3 minutes. Okay. So, yeah. Not the greatest, but it'll work. Because I'm not going to be requesting when I direly need it, like, right this second. So, and the thing is, I can do that again. How am I doing on soul sand? And do I really need that much? I have 1200 soul sand. What do I need this for? Okay. Memory stick. Soul torch stuff. Okay. Withers. Eventually. Because I do have access to a wither skeleton spawner. I could make that the third spawner over there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. How's my magma cream doing? 58. Holy crap, that is slow. For what I have in mind, that's not going to cut it. Dang it. Like, my blaze rods are doing fine, right? We're up to 119 of those now. And... that's not going to take me long to burn through, honestly, so... a fortune upgrade would be a huge help. It really would be. Too bad Foregoing hasn't either re-included it or they decided just to not have it. Right. Oh, my excavator finished too, so I need to move that thing. Probably the Pinlandite is done now, so probably the Chalcopyrite because I am low on copper. We're down to, like, a 29 block still, but down to 203 ingots. And I could take this. Wow, really? Let's grab those out as well. And then if I come over to here, I can just manually send it over to the crusher the next time the tug comes through. Alright, so what was with that quest I just got? Vanilla Plus. Poor ore. Okay, so I think this got changed is what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our belt pouches. And reclaim that. I do need a toolbox still. Okay. Brass Age, we'll go ahead and get ourselves the nuggets for that. Pocket machines, I might get to that eventually. Thermal frameworks, okay, extra crescent hammer, I'll take it. I am missing insulated hydroponics, pyrolyzing, and heavy fuel refinery. And then I also need the tools. Bring your own batteries and watch your fingers. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm going to switch from the immersive drill to the flux bore. Maybe. I don't know. It's on single block mode. But yeah, I'll have to decide on that. What would it actually take to make a flux bore right now? I just need a coil. Okay. So I need to get these things done. Which I need blaze rods for. So, yeah, I should probably speed up that spawner. Dang it. If I speed up the spawner, then I'm going to have to get more air pressure going, possibly. You know, I can speed up the spawner, but then everything else that goes into that is going to have to get upgraded as well, and yeah. Cool, my armor's repaired. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Science signing out. Have fun.